It is the dream of every student to be in school, to learn and to play. This dream, however, is cut short when the student has to go home for school fees or when they lack the basic essential items that keep them in school. The student is traumatized and vulnerable. The students of St. Agnes Girls High School, a secondary school in Kakamega County, have come up with a solution to this problem by starting an initiative which they christened the Someshana Club.
My name is Anne Mangangi. I study at the Saints of Agnes Girls in Form 3, and I'm the chairperson Someshana Club.
Someshana Club is one of the greatest clubs in our school because it helps us and other students to remain in school. Most of my friends and most of the other students have been able to remain in school due to the funds that have been raised by other students, and their school fees has been reduced.
This is an initiative whose sole purpose is to keep the girl child in school and to sensitize the other students on the Sustainable Development Goal number 4.
The Someshana Club is in line with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal number 4, quality education, which is meant to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all.
The initiative came up as a result of some girls coming to us and showing concern that a number of them were going home for school fees and staying for a long time, and they wanted to do something about it. So we discussed and we came up with the idea of helping other girls to stay in school.
My name is Masharia and I'm the patron of the Someshana Club of St. Agnes Girls High School. This initiative was initiated by the students who came to us, and they were concerned about the amount of time lost by students who would be on the road. Their major concern was that every time a student goes home, they lose on the syllabus coverage and they lag behind. And so when they came to us, we came together, put our heads together, and we came up with the Someshana Club.
We thought of starting this club because by seeing the way most of our bright students in our school spend most of their time going home for school fees, we saw that it was not fair, and there are dangers involved when a student goes home for school fees.
There are so many risks in having these girls go home for fees. One, while away they miss a lot, because a single day of a student not being in class impairs her learning. And two, when these girls reach out there, they get the so-called sponsors, ranging from boda boda, matatu touts, and others who seriously prey on them.
These students may engage in drug abuse, which is not good for their health.
The girl child is vulnerable, and they are likely to be affected by many things while at home. Secondly, while at home, they'll miss out on what is going on in school. They'll miss out on their learning. That will affect them, and it will equally affect their self-esteem.
Through this club, the entire school fraternity comes together to contribute for the needy students, and the club is already bearing fruit.
We, the club members and the whole school at large, helped come up with the performers, and we contribute money which is meant to raise funds to help and reduce the amount of the school fees of some students in school.
We have managed to raise some number of essentials which will keep us till the end of the term.
I am Melvin Hagalia, Form 2 student at St. Agnes Girls High School. I am grateful to Someshana Club because they reduce my school fees balance.
Other than that, the girls give material things. For example, girls give soap, that is basic needs, soap, they give oil, they give sanitary towels, and other basic things that a girl child would use. And these are kept boarding mistress in conjunction with the teacher in charge of Someshana Club. So when girls lack, they know where to go to be given these needs, and we thank God because it has helped the girl child a lot. They are a bit more comfortable now, and it helps because their self-esteem goes a bit high and they are able to sit in class and concentrate on their academic work.
I thank the Someshana Club for reducing my fee this year because I've been able to stay in school with my colleagues and my grades are improving.
Our policy in St. Agnes is with or without fees, students are supposed to report to school. So we encourage them to come to school.
We have also been able to reduce school fees balances for a number of students, and you should see their faces. They are very happy, they are very grateful, and we look forward to increasing the number to even a bigger number in future.
They have gone further and shared this model with other schools, and they wish to do this to as many schools as possible.
We are looking forward to seeing this club grow and also started in other schools. We've already taken the initiative to launch this club in Davadi Girls.
The students from St. Agnes Shibuye, they already know about the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. But from Davadi Girls, I want to remember I once mentioned, did I? Yes. There's a time I mentioned to you about Sustainable Development Goals, either on assembly or during a Sunday service.
So I tend to think this is a golden opportunity we have been granted by our visitors to launch this club in our school.
But this did not come without any challenges.
The major challenge that we are facing as a club is inadequate funds. Even that the students are not able, and again, not every student has the heart of giving, and some of them you have to keep on talking to them and making them understand that this money is meant to help the needy in school.
The major challenge that we faced was to convince the school fraternity to accept the idea. Initially it was everyone for himself and God for us all. And now here you're coming and saying that we should take care of each other. But we are happy that right now we are seeing a positive change, and we are seeing students and teachers embrace the idea. The other challenge that we face is the amount that we get versus the students who are needy. You find that the students who are needy are far much more than the little amount that we are able to collect. But we are hopeful that in the near future we shall be able to cater for more students and keep more girls in school.
In 5 years, I see Someshana Club and National Club and practiced in all the schools in Kenya.
My name is Mary Mbwana, a student at the St. Agnes Girls High School, Shibuye. The introduction of Someshana Club has really been of great benefit to the school in terms of coverage of the syllabus because it has improved compared to the other years before it was introduced.
I pray that the Someshana Club will grow big and better in Shibuye and beyond.
In 5 years, I see the Someshana Club crossing boundaries and making more and more girls get educated in Kenya.
Someshana Club is great in St. Agnes.